Everybody knows about the s orbit. It is spherical in shape. P orbitals, they are divided into three, that is px, py and pz. They are dumbbell in shape. And now the third one, that is shapes of d orbital. Since the d orbitals and their occupancy play an important role in coordination chemistry, so it is necessary here to study the shape of the d orbital and the distribution of the electrons. Now, everybody knows that d orbitals are divided into 5, that is dxy, dyz, dxz, dx square, y square and dz square. So, the first one, that is dxy, concentrate on the lobe. So, this is dxy. Understand? See, the lobes are in between the axes x and y. When the lobes are in between the coordinate x and y, the what we can say, the probability of finding the electron in between the x coordinate and y coordinate, then this type of position is known as dxy. The orbitals which are present in between the x and y, I am using the word in between. Lobes are present in between the x and y coordinate is termed as dxy. Again you can see the second one, that is dxz. The lobes are present in between the coordinate x and coordinate z. Lobes are present in between x and z. That particular lobe orbitals are known as xz. The third one is yz. So what will be the position now? Lobes are present in between y and z coordinates. So they are termed as dyz. Now students, remember one thing, that these lobes, this dxy, dyz and dxz, in this case, in these three cases, lobes are in between the axes. Lobes are in between the axes. They are equal in energy. In this case, lobes are in between the axes. So, they form one set. That set is known as T2G. They are termed as T2G. T means triply degenerated. T means triply degenerated, that is they are divided into 3. 2 means in between, that is not perpendicular, it is present in between the axis. And G means gerade. G means gerade. Gerade means evenness, that is same energy, same energy. T2G means triply degenerated equal lobes, or say lobes having same energy. So D is divided into dxy, dyz and dxz, that is triply degenerated lobes having equal energy. Now remaining 2, D is divided into 5. Now these 3 make one set, and remaining 2 again we will discuss here, that is the fourth one is dx square y square. On this what happened? Lobes are present along the axis. On the axis, lobes are not in between. They are on the axis, that is x axis and the y axis. See, on the z axis, both sides are positive, and the y, the lobes having negative charges. And the last one is cup saucer shaped lobe, that is dz square. It is cup saucer shape. Both the lobes are present along the z-axis. It is present along the z-axis and it looks like a cup saucer. So these two are termed as EG. These two are termed as EG. E means single, that is E means double and G is equal, and it is those are present on the axis, so d orbitals are divided into 5, that is dxy, dxz, dyz, dx square y square and dz square. From this 5, 3 lobes, that is 3 orbitals make one set, they are termed as T2G, and another 2 make another set, that is second set, they are termed as EG. So this is all about the shape of the d orbital. Thank you.